Ay, coming in, yeah. Flex, I just wanna win, yeah. LABB, who we running with, yeah. 2233, I'm on 10 again, yeah. State your name, been dope on flame. I just switched the lanes. Damn, he did it again. I just flipped the pain. Stripping and dipping in bass, slab on everything. Swimming, you sinking away, cause I got big racks coming. I put my low racks on it. I ain't skip past losses, I had to get back off it. See the fit lab on it until they whip my coffin. Money clip, I tossed it, I heard it's big bags on big bags on big bags coming, coming in, yeah. Flex, I just wanna win, yeah. LABB, who we running with, yeah. 2233, I'm on 10 again. Pump up the action, I'm active. If he never heard of been dope, he just napping. Jackson's off the rapping. Keep it on my body, bitch, I'm broke if you ask it. Don't gotta sell it, most of y'all is flawless. Broken whips as long as it is foreign. Heard you want it cause the yam's enormous. What's in since she isn't gorgeous? Live my life, last name of Morgan Freeman. Trying to touch a forest, do not know when knocking on the door is. Came in, I came in, I came in. Did it like the Porsches coming in, yeah. Flex, I just wanna win, yeah. LABB, who we running with, yeah. 2233, I'm on 10 again. Okay, alright. Coming in, yeah. Flex, I just wanna win, yeah. LABB, who we running with, yeah. 2233, I'm on 10, yeah. Ay, coming in, yeah. Flex, I just wanna win, yeah. LABB, who we running with, yeah. 2233, I'm on 10 again, yeah. State your name, been dope on flame. I just switched the lanes. Damn, he did it again. I just flipped the pain. Stripping and dipping in bass, slab on everything. Swimming, you sinking away, cause I got big racks coming. I put my low racks on it. I ain't skip past losses, I had to get back off it. See the fit lab on it until they whip my coffin. Money clip, I tossed it, I heard it's big bags on big bags on big bags coming, coming in, yeah. Flex, I just wanna win, yeah. LABB, who we running with, yeah. 2233, I'm on 10 again. Pump up the action, I'm active. If he never heard of been dope, he just napping. Jackson's off the rapping. Keep it on my body, bitch, I'm broke if you ask it. Don't gotta sell it, most of y'all is flawless. Broken whips as long as it is foreign. Heard you want it cause the yam's enormous. What's in since she isn't gorgeous? Live my life, last name of Morgan Freeman. Trying to touch a forest, do not know when knocking on the door is. Came in, I came in, I came in. Did it like the Porsches coming in, yeah. Flex, I just wanna win, yeah. LABB, who we running with, yeah. 2233, I'm on 10 again. Okay, alright. Coming in, yeah. Flex, I just wanna win, yeah. LABB, who we running with, yeah. 2233, I'm on 10, yeah.
Man, I was jamming for a hot sec, man. I kind of got myself lost in the music, man.
That's one of my bangers, man. I
What's
definitely
up,
rock it,
fellas?
Yeah, it was good, man. How y'all be feeling when that record come on just extra heavy like that? You know what I'm saying? What y'all be thinking, man?
I love it, man. I love it. We might have to go to the Shyt and shoot something else soon.
Hey.
Come on out, bro. Come
It's
on
too
out.
cold over there right now, though.
Hey, we 64 degrees, man.
Oh, y'all
We warming
64
up,
in the Shyt? Wow.
Yeah, we've been warming up, man.
Yeah, we need to pull up, Oneil. We need to pull up, man. Y'all.
Snow?
Hey,
You
whenever
still
y'all
got that
ready,
snow on
man.
your balcony?
No, it's gone, man. Everything melted up.
Man, where the people checking in from, man? Anybody checking in? Where y'all checking in from? Type a little comment. Let us know where you from. We're finna talk about some major stuff this morning. Well, not this morning. I'm talking this night.
Boy, never sleep.
Never sleep, man. That's what it is. That's what it is. But yeah, we finna be talking about some major stuff, some leveraging your business credit. I think this is an important topic because I need to learn more on how to leverage my business credit. Oh, we got Virginia in the building. Man, make sure y'all share this out. You know what I'm saying? And let the people know what's going on. Hit that like button. You know what I mean? And share it out. Let YouTube know we got some people in here that need to know about leveraging their business credit. I think this is important.
Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed. Pittsburgh in the building. Man, I've been having a fabulous week, man. You know, we got a couple closings that's taking place, so that's always good. We got some big spreads. Mounting up, man. So we got a couple 40 pieces.
Nice.
Oh, niggas.
Yeah, couple 40 pieces. You know what I'm saying? New Orleans, Pittsburgh, David
New
in the
Orleans
building.
in the building. What's happening?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right down the street from you, Oneil.
Yes, sir.
You should be feeling at home.
So you say a few. So y'all got like 2 or 3,000, 2 or 3?
Yeah. We got two 40 pieces, man. One of them 41. One of them closed last week. That was like 38.5. You know what I mean? But you know, it all. Anytime you get above that 37, man, I consider that a 40 piece, man. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Oh yeah.
Keep going. I hope that's motivation for y'all, man.
Yeah.
Hey, do me a favor. Share it, like Byron said. Share this with somebody. You know, one of your friends on. I love it, man. I love the people. Dave in the house, Devore, Jay Hills, Tasha. Share this with somebody, right? And what I love about everybody that's rocking with us live, y'all getting this information fresh. You know what I'm saying? Y'all getting this information, and man, a lot of y'all been rocking with us. Let us know in the comments how much value you've been getting from these past few weeks.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Y'all ready to get into this one, man? This one's a special one.
Yeah, man. Let's do it.
Man, listen. We got a very special guest, man. I say, man, listen, one of the youngest in charge. You talking about one of the youngest heavy hitters, one of the guys that you definitely inspired by. Every time you see him, has a smile on his face. Never seen him have a bad day. Family man, continuing to just kill the real estate. Continue to wanting to quit his job. Started a roofing business, killing in that. Just continuing to climb the charts on the following, man. I'm so proud to call my brother Oneil J. Parker, man. You know we gotta have the rodeo now.
Boy, that boy smoother than intros, man.
Hey man, every single time. Hey man, like clockwork. He remind me of Dallas with the prayers, man. You know? You know what I mean?
Dang, that's nice, bro.
Yeah, man.
Just like Byron nice with the tunes.
Absolutely.
Byron nice with the intros. Y'all smooth, man. Y'all smooth.
Hey, listen.
My beard looking pretty smooth too.
Yeah, you getting there. You getting there. But let's get to it. Let's get to it, man. So, Oneil, can you do me a favor? Can you do me a favor and just explain to the audience what business credit is for someone who do not know anything about business credit? Like, break down just them fundamentals real quick. That's what we're gonna start with it.
All right, so business credit is just like personal credit. So just how you use personal credit to buy cars, houses, clothes, shoes, whatever. So business credit is basically the same thing, but your business buys the houses, the cars, the clothes, etc. And when it comes to a business, just like your personal credit, you have a Social Security. Businesses has EIN numbers. So it's all the same thing. It's just separated by EIN number, Social Security number. So every business has a different EIN. Every person has a different Social Security number. So it's the same thing. Basically, anything you could do on the personal credit side, you could do it on the business credit side, but much bigger. So if you get a credit card on your personal credit, let's just say Byron get a credit card for $10,000. On the business side, you probably can get a card for $50,000, $60,000 because they're lending to a business and not a person. So it's pretty much exact same thing on both sides, but one's a business corporation, a big company, has 100 employees. That's why they lend more money. And on the personal side is only one person, one individual. So that's why the credit cards and stuff is a lot smaller compared to business. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell.
So tell me this, I want to add one more thing to that. So you saying basically it's the same. It's just they lend you more money. Do they automatically lend you more money, or is that something you got to position?
Hell no.
Oh, gotcha. So you got to
Just like
position
I
yourself.
said.
It's strategy to it.
It's strategy just like personal credit. So if you just, 18, go get your first credit card, you don't have no credit, of course you're not going to get a big credit line. You might get 500, 300.
Even
So
if it's
same with
business credit.
Yeah, even with business. So business credit, like I said, is the same thing. It takes time to build it, just like personal credit. So if you fresh, let's just say we got two different ways. Let me say this: business credit works two different ways. So you can do business credit strictly on your EIN number, or you can do business credit leveraging your personal credit, which is called a personal guarantee. Now, personal guarantee is when you tie yourself to that business. So, me myself, I leverage business credit using personal guarantee because I'm leveraging myself, leveraging my business to get capital. Meaning, I can get money as soon as possible. Now, if I do business credit strictly on an AIN, it takes time, 6 to 9 months. So most real estate investors just go straight for the leverage your personal credit because we ain't got time to be waiting. We got deals right now. We got deals in the pipeline. So
Absolutely.
or you can do both. While you're getting business credit on your personal credit, you could be leveraging or building your strictly EIN business credit profile. And how you do that is you can buy trade lines for business credit. You can start getting making accounts like Granger, Uline. You can get gas cards. You can get a Shell card, an Exxon card, and same like personal. You start using it. You start getting every 30 days. You pay it back. If it's a net 30 account, that means you have 30 days to pay it. If it's a net 60 account, you have 60 days to pay it. I think Amazon has a net 55 account, so you got 55 days to pay it. So the important thing is to buy something every 30 to 60 days and pay the shit back on time. So if you're going to buy something...
Oneil came in here with that flame, man.
Heat, boy.
So, yes. So let's just say you buy something from Uline. You say you buy a package of envelopes. Buy the cheapest ones if you don't use envelopes. Buy the cheapest shit if you don't need it. Or buy what you need if it makes sense for your business and pay it back. That's all you gotta do. If you don't trust yourself by paying it back, don't fucking do it. Wait. Take your time and wait. Because you gotta be responsible with this shit. That's why they don't lend money to people up front. That's why they gotta build trust. Building credit is building trust with lending institutions. That's why you gotta pay shit back. If your credit suck, fix your credit. Come see me. We fix credit as well.
Nice.
What else y'all got, fellas?
Man, hey, listen, he came through the gates real quick. I want you to, if you in the comments, if you on here, drop in the chat if you have business credit. Just put yes. I want you to put yes if you have business credit, and then just put no if you don't. And if the answer is no, and again, this is a family atmosphere, so don't be scared to not answer. And if the answer is no, then we definitely by the end of this podcast, we're gonna definitely show you some ways to begin that. But Oneil, I want to ask you, bro, how did you first get introduced into business credit?
Doing what I do, searching YouTube. So when I first got into wholesaling, I was searching YouTube, and then I seen another way. I bought houses, no money in my pocket. I was like, man, this gotta be some bullshit. Clicked on it. They do the same shit. Just like I do owner finance, creative finance, and real estate, they was doing creative finance with business credit. They was taking money off of credit cards, using the money off the credit cards as down payments, buying houses with no money at all, leveraging strictly good personal credit. So you can leverage personal credit by getting loans from the bank. You can leverage personal credit by getting big credit card, personal credit cards. You can leverage personal credit by getting big credit cards for your business. You take the money off the credit card and you buy an asset with it. You buy it at a deep discount, you refinance, and you put all the money back where it came from. You just got a property for free leveraging your credit. You paid off the cards, and now you're gaining cash flow every month. And sometimes you can even walk away with money to put in your own pocket after paying everybody back. That's called using OPM, other people's money. When you see the OPM in people's bios, or you hear people do a presentation say, always use the other people's money, that's what they're talking about. Everybody money other than your own is OPM. So leverage that if you have good credit. So if you have good credit and you have business credit, or you're not leveraging it to gain access to money, or you're not producing cash flow, don't go bragging talking about you got an 800. Because it's pointless if you ain't got no assets. No assets.
Straight up. So
You
Oneil,
really look stupid. What's up?
so real quick. All right, so I know that people gonna really want to know this. I know that people gonna want to know this because we got a couple people that say they have not used business credit. All right, so can you break down exactly, and you please use like one of your deals, right? One of your best deals, right? Where you leverage business credit, right? And how you was able to make that happen. Let's put that puzzle piece together. Exactly how you was able to get that done on one of your deals. Can you break that down?
So I'm gonna talk about my first flip I ever did, right? So the purchase price of the flip was $45,000. I partnered with my dad on that. He used a line of credit for the $45,000, and then we had the repairs was like $47,000. Half of that is like $17,000. I had to no, I'm tripping. Half of 45 is I don't know, like 23 and a half. My daddy had his in cash. I had a little bit of cash, but I had a lot of business credit. So I used the business credit for the rehab money, and we used that. He used his money, I used my money. We was all in like 93,000. We sold a deal for like 140. So I got into this property with no money at all out of my pocket, leveraging business credit, and I made a profit off of business credit. And you got to think about it. Business credit, most cards are free 12 to 15 months. So that's liquid money sitting in your pocket, not paying no interest on the money. So the goal with business credit is to always get new cards around month 10 or 11. Get brand new business credit, start you another business, get you brand new. You can get the same credit cards with your new business and roll all that over to a new card so you stay interest free. The goal of this is to not pay interest on that money.
Wow. Wait a minute, bruh. Yo. Wait a minute. You gotta rewind that, bruh. That was too much. Please,
go back.
Man, come on, bro. You playing with it. So look, this is what we're gonna do. You said you're gonna start a whole new business, right? Okay,
whole new business.
So you finna get business credit for multiple businesses, but you're gonna keep that thing interest free. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how you gonna make this thing interest free with a whole new business with new business credit. How you doing that?
Cause we're gonna go back to the beginning. Every business has an EIN number. They're lending new credit cards. You can get the same exact credit card with a new EIN number. So every business you open, you can get the same Chase card for every business because it's a whole new business.
Wow.
So let's just say you're on month 10, you got 50,000 on a credit card. The 2 months coming, you only got 2 months left for interest free. You get another card, you transfer all that debt to another card that's interest free.
Wow.
Or you just sell the property, refinance the property, pay the card back, and don't fuck with it.
Okay.
That's how you stay interest free.
If y'all not hitting that like button, y'all sleep right now, man. That was a bar. That was an absolute bar. What was you finna say on there?
Another thing, man. Let's just say you do run up a card, 50,000 interest free. Just imagine how much reward points you get on that. So most credit cards say, hey, if you spend 10,000 in the next 3 months, we'll give you 60,000 bonus reward points. You swipe that shit, run the points up, use the points to pay your bills, you use the points to buy your groceries, you use the points for cash back, you use the points for gift cards, you use the points to travel, you use the points for flights, you use the points for hotels. That's how you live free, leveraging OPM, leveraging credit cards. Don't just get credit cards to say, I got credit cards. Use credit cards to live off the motherfuckers. Pay your mortgage with a credit card. You go on plastiq.com. You can pay your credit card bills on that. You can pay your house note. You can pay your car note. All that through credit cards. You get the points. You use the points to pay yourself back, buy your groceries, cars, you buy clothes, everything.
So basically, you using the card to flip money flip your own cash in the car, but building up the points at the same time and paying it off. Is that what you're doing?
You got to realize people use debit cards every day, but you get no benefits from using a debit card. So there's no reason anybody in America should be using a debit card.
Wow.
Everybody in America should be using a credit card. Only use what you have. Let's just say you pay all your bills. Your bills are $1,500. After all that reports to the credit card, you take the debit card and pay off the credit card. You got to make sure it reports so you get your points.
Oh,
you know, hold on before you go, because this is too much, man. This is too much. Because what I noticed was what makes sense about this is the fact that I use my Apple card all the time, right? And one thing them points are crazy. Like Apple be dishing it out, bruh. I need to use it more often because, like, literally, bro, like I'm talking Apple give out that bread when you use their cards. So Oneil just gave me some game, man. But what was you gonna say, Byron? Gonna break that down.
I wanted you say the name of that website again. Say the name so that people can have that. And if somebody put it in the chat.
PLAS. Let me make sure I get it saying the right shit. It's plastic. PLAS. Fuck. PLS. Hold on.
It's spelled a weird way. I think I know what you're talking about, though.
Is it with a Q at the end?
Yeah.
It's something weird like that.
PLASTIQ.com.
Yeah.
Plastic. Now you on that website, you can pay. You know, some bills say you try to pay. You know, you only got $15 in your account, and you got a credit card. You try to pay with your credit card. They say, nah, we don't accept credit cards. If you go through plastic, you can put all your information on there. You can just transfer the money.
Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing.
You just put me on the sound. That's why I love these, man. We always learning something new. And I hope, when I tell y'all, first of all, we can start the episode right now. That's a mic drop right there.
For bars.
We gonna keep on going, man. We gonna definitely keep on going. And I love about it. You already talked about your first real estate deal, how you was able to leverage your credit. You know what I'm saying? And one of my questions I was gonna ask you, like starting out, what would you have done different knowing what you know? But it almost sounded like you knew what the fuck you was doing. So like if you could rewind knowing what you know now, starting out.
Oh my God.
Oneil starting out with business credit, what would you say?
So if I go all the way back, I'm gonna do shit totally different. So first of all, I'm gonna open 10 LLCs. I'm gonna buy age corporations. I'm gonna start business credit strictly on my EIN. I'm gonna do all that. So let's just say I go back to 2016, I get 10 LLCs. I'm applying for business credit on all of them. I'm getting a trade line on all of them. So let's just say I get a big ass credit card for like 50 racks. I'm spending the whole 50,000 on trade lines on all the businesses.
Wow.
Reason being because if I buy a trade line for 300,000, I'm getting 300,000 on all the credit cards I get. I can go to Chase Bank or the credit union and put a business line of credit because they see that trade line. So let's just say if I go back to 2016, I got 10 businesses, all got 300,000 trade line. Now I'm walking with damn near $3 million in my pocket in business credit. Imagine what I could do with it.
Hey man, what's happening right now, Byron? Stop the show. Stop the show.
Right, it's over. This Vince Carter. He just literally went between the legs. It's over, bro. It's over. Listen, I hope y'all smashing that like button. Please put in the chat. If you getting value, I want you to put value in all caps.
All caps. Yeah, man. This is crazy.
That's strictly leveraging credit.
So, okay, Oneil, real quick. Listen, Oneil, break down, okay, because you're talking these trade lines. To the audience who do not understand what trade lines are, can you explain what a trade line is in simple terms, please?
So trade line is any reporting account on your credit. So let's just say you got a car note, that's a trade line. So when you buy trade lines, you're buying somebody else's account. So let's just say your mom have a credit card for $20,000. Don't even use it. Got zero balance. she adds you as an I'm tripping. That's two different things. So let's just talk about authorized users. That's basically what it is. Same shit. I add myself as an authorized user on my mom card at 20,000. Now that 20,000 reports on my credit. So I got 20,000 on my credit. My mom got 20,000 on her credit. So when it goes to personal credit, if you have trash credit, let's just say you got a 500, your mama got an 800, and she puts you on that card, all her credit on that card reflects on your credit.
Wow.
So it has no negative effect on her and 100% positive effect on you. And it's the same thing with business. I can go to somebody that has a big business credit card and say, hey, add me as an authorized user. Now that shit shows on mine. Now I got a trade line of 300,000. And now the bank see like it looks like I have that. And I leverage that to get more capital, more money, lines of credit, business loans, etc.
Wow.
That's another gem that people don't know
Hey.
about. Business loans.
Hey, listen.
You can get
bruh.
business loans strictly on your bank financials. So let's just say we do all that, and I get a line of credit for 300,000. I take the 300,000 out my account, and I put 100,000 in my bank account every month. You can get a business loan on your last 3 bank statements that you have in your business account. That's more money. Now the thing about all this is you have to be responsible when you're doing this because you can get access to millions of dollars. Now if you don't know what to do with it, you can get yourself in some bad trouble. You could be buying houses in every coast to coast. You can get Lambos and all that. If you can't pay it, it don't make sense. So the thing about this is, I'm telling y'all this, so I can buy mobile home parks, apartment buildings, portfolios from tile landlords, multiple houses. You goddamn buy cars for Toro. You can get apartment leases through Airbnb. The thing is to make money on the money that you're borrowing so you can put the money back. And that's how you make money off of other people's money.
So, matter of fact, that's a perfect time to talk about this. Let's talk about this. So, real estate. We talking real estate, right? So, if you're a newbie, like some of the people in the audience right now, some people got experience, some people don't have experience, but we talking to them, right? And with everything that you know now, how is Oneil, with everything you know now, leveraging business credit to specifically dive into real estate, whether that be in the rentals, Airbnb, fix and flip, whatever you decide to do, how are you leveraging business credit right now as Oneil with everything you know now, right? And you speaking to a newbie that's just getting started. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about that.
So you want me to give advice to a newbie just getting started in real estate?
No. So they know real estate. They know real estate. They know what to do.
They don't know the business credit.
They don't know the business credit side. So how is that person going? How would you give yourself advice now, right? That you know everything about this business credit. What advice are you giving that new person as a real estate investor?
Gotcha. So I'm gonna start with the person with poor credit. You're making plenty of money in wholesaling, and your credit is trash, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what you should do is start getting you trade lines on business credit. Start make you net 30 accounts to start building your credit strictly on your.
Hold on. You said net 30 accounts. What's a net 30 account? Let's break that down.
Net 30 accounts is like a gas card from Shell, like Uline, Granger account. It's another, like if you have a hardware store in your area that gives out credit. You have to buy something once a month. Let's just say you buy a stapler from each of them, and then you pay it back within those days. So a net 30 is 30 days to pay back. Net 60 is 60 days to pay back. Net 55 is 55 days to pay back. You're billing your business credit over time, just as you would if you're billing your personal credit over time. It takes time. So it usually takes 6 to 9 months of consistent payments to build your business credit. So if you don't have no business credit, the thing is to start that as soon as possible. So in a year, you can go to the bank and say, hey, I need a business loan. They look at your business credit and say, wow, you got a 800 or 880 score, whatever it is, and they lend you money. It's strictly just like your personal credit. If your personal credit, you pay your bills on time, you've been paying on the mortgage for 6 to 9 months, it boosts your credit. So same thing on the business credit side. So you're making money, you started building your business credit and your EIN. You need to start fixing your credit. So if you're making hella bread and your credit suck, that's kind of weird situation. If you're making, you know, let's say 10, 20,000 a month, let's just say you got 5,000 expenses at your house, you put another 10,000 back in your business, you got a lot of money left over. That money needs to be invested into yourself. Start investing into paying off shit that you got, paying down credit cards that you got, getting the credit bureau, take the medical bills off your credit. If you got collections, take that shit off your credit. So that's the things you need to do, because if you have a good credit score, you can get money from anybody. You can get money on the business side or personal side. So that's the number one thing, is to fix my personal credit so I can get more business credit, so I can get more assets to pay my family and myself more money monthly. That's what I'll tell that person that's trying to get their credit together and trying to get the business.
So give me a strategy though on how they gonna use, like, how they gonna put it together, how they gonna put a deal together with some business credit. Let's give them a basic strategy.
They trying to buy a deal?
Yeah, they trying to buy a deal. What you doing to get getting that deal?
That's an easy play.
Yeah, so, let's do it.
Let's just say you see a duplex for $100,000.
Mm-hmm.
The bank will only loan you up to 80% of the purchase price, and a private money lender will lend you 90% of the purchase price, 100% of the rehab costs. So if you're looking at a property for $100,000, hard money side you need 10,000, regular bank you need 20,000.
Mm-hmm.
So me myself, I'm gonna go with the hard money lender, because now they do 30-year mortgages. You need $10,000. Where you gonna get that money from? You can use a personal credit card. I don't advise it unless you got a highest credit limit. You can use a business credit card. You can go get a loan from the bank to use, line of credit to use. There's a lot of different ways you can use it. Now you take that money that you get from the credit card, business line of credit, HELOC, and you take that money and use it as your down payment to secure the asset. But the most important thing is, you know, as real estate investors, to buy a property with a lot of equity, so you can refinance it after you fix it up, or do whatever you got to do to that property so you can put the money back. Always have a plan to put the money back. Don't just take the money off just to buy it. You have to have an exit strategy to put the money back where you got it from, because nobody wants to pay multiple loans on one deal or pay interest on that money. The deal is to not pay interest, or low interest as possible.
Wow, bro.
That's how you put a deal together, using strictly credit. Because you use credit to secure the loans, you use credit to get the money.
Bro, you dropped so many gems tonight. It's crazy. So, you know, I want to go to a hack, right? Because I know you know a lot of things, and I know you got a hack, but I want to ask you about one specific. Are you familiar with manufacturer spending?
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. So,
okay, about your points, right? So yeah, so let them know about that.
Yeah. So this is a hack that I learned from somebody else. So if you want, let's just say you got a business card for $60,000, and you go on a cruise, right? So on cruises, everything is card, or use that little whatever card they give you. So the hack is, you go on a cruise got casinos. You tell your little butler or whoever he is, hey, I need $50,000 worth of chips to go to the casino. You don't use the chips. Once you get off, you go cash in the chips. Now you got a $50,000 check. So now you take that check, you put that check in your bank account. Now you got points on your credit card. You liquidated the credit card, and now you can go buy real estate with it. You liquidated the credit card with no interest. And you got points from spending $50,000 on your $60,000 credit card. So now you can go get a gift for your girl. Now you can get your groceries. Now you can pay your credit card bill with the cash back they gave you. There's just a lot of different ways you can do it. Because most credit card companies give you three points per dollar or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now you can get a flight back to go back to where you cruised up there.
Wow.
Hotel,
bro.
whatever.
Wow, bro. When I tell you, again, he giving y'all the game. I hope y'all really taking notes, right?
Yeah, this is crazy.
It's a thing to listen. And if you're not taking notes, when this post, go back and I need you to really write because with Oneil, the information Oneil is giving y'all, I know people that's paid $20,000 for a weekend seminar to learn this information. And he's sharing with y'all. And that's the difference between us and real shit real estate because we gonna give y'all the real shit.
Facts.
All the time.
Facts.
Give away the game.
Give away the game, man.
Give away the game. And I got an ebook for $19.99 if y'all want to go check it out, man.
Yeah, I was just about to ask, man. So tell them about the ebook, man. Tell them about the ebook and what actually can they get in this ebook? Like what are some of the tools and strategies they gonna see in this ebook, man?
I'll break it all down for you. The ebook is gonna tell you how to leverage your personal credit, how to fix your personal, or not how to fix it, where you can go to fix it, and how you can leverage your personal credit to get interest-free money to invest in real estate. And then in it, you can invest in anything, not just real estate. I break down how you can start a t-shirt company strictly leveraging your credit. I got how you can buy a real estate deal strictly leveraging your credit using business credit. So that's exactly what's in the ebook. It's straight to the point. It's not a bunch of fluff. It goes straight to the point directly. And I got an application so you can apply for business credit. So it's all right there for you.
Wow.
So Oneil, let me ask you this, right? I see, and what I'm about to do, I'm actually about to put Oneil's ebook in the chat right now, so that way you guys can go ahead. I'm telling you, $19.99.
That's crazy.
I dropped the price.
So let me ask you this:
I want everybody to get it.
I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the comments right now. It's gonna come from Mobile Home Elite. But my question, with that is, you say you also fix credit. You got a service for anybody on here that needs a credit fix?
Yeah, if you need your credit fix, go on Instagram, Oneil J Parker, or you can go on B as in boy, O as in Oneil, A as in Apple, enterprise.com. BOA enterprise.com.
All right.
You can go get your credit fixed.
I'm putting that in there too.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Put that in there. I just dropped that in the chat. So I put the link for the gum roll. So make sure y'all, because first of all, here's the reality. I just want y'all. It's 18 of y'all. 18 of y'all should just pay Oneil $20 for the information he just gave y'all. Just off the strength, because y'all really need to cash out his ass about $300-$400. But for $20, show y'all appreciation for what this man just gave y'all, because in a small bit, he gave you guys some big ass plays. I see big plays. Tasha, let's see, Aunt Dub said he ain't got the credit yet. Devorah said she ain't got the credit yet. Jay Hill said he got the credit. Like, here's the thing, like y'all, some of y'all have it,
appreciate
and some of y'all don't. But this is y'all ability to take advantage of this. Listen, one thing I wish if I can go back, I spent a lot of cash. And if I could have that cash liquid instead of, what I'm saying, versus, and would have been paying my credit cards down and then getting the points for spending that, bro, it would have been a different ball game. I had to learn later.
It's crazy.
Yo, like,
and another thing about business credit, you can max the card out. It never hurts your credit score. Unless you don't pay your bill. And then if you don't pay your bill, I think it takes like 4 months or 5 months to report to your personal credit.
Wow. Another bar.
If you don't pay it.
Another bar. You know what's crazy, man? This is the crazy thing, man. And I'm almost ashamed to admit it, man, because I did learn the hard way, bro, that the need of utilizing credit OPM, man, because I done bought properties, bro, and everybody will tell you to not do this, right? But literally, I done bought properties all cash. You know what I mean? Just spent all my money, bro. Just I had the money.
You like that though? Yeah.
You feel me? I ain't want to just deal with
the money. Why not?
Yeah, you know what I mean. But that's crazy, bro. Like, it's like you never just leave yourself out like that.
You can't scale like that.
You can't scale like that, man. You can't grow fast. And what it does is it almost plays with your mind and make you think you're doing something crazy. Because when your money start looking low, you start making different decisions. You feel me?
But when you selling your house for a wholesale deal.
Yeah. I ain't got that bad yet, yo. Yo, that'll be horrible.
You become on the list.
Yeah. I'm gonna be on the list. I'm gonna be on the list of people getting calls, man. Hey, man, I can fix this problem for you real quick, man. You want to give me the house 50 cents on a dollar?
Man. I gotta fix my car. If you give me 5 racks, you can
5 racks, you can take it, man. Nah, man, nah, it ain't going down like that. But here's the deal, though. It can happen. All it takes is a bad month, a bad situation, bro, and you're in trouble. So I think the gyms,
COVID.
yeah, bro. So I think the gems that Oneil dropped tonight, man, are like priceless because I'm definitely gonna never do what I did. Cause I damn near bought a whole street, bro. Like big facts, bro. I bought literally almost a whole street, pretty much mostly cash. Like I got hard money towards the end. You feel me, for the rehab. So I will never do that again. You know what I mean? I will never do that again. And you know, sometimes, man, when you just being real, when you get money, sometimes you just think, you know how you think. You know what I'm saying? You don't feel like you gotta wait for nothing, or you gotta like go through a process. So
be the man.
I mean, you know, it ain't really just that. It's just, you know, I just felt like I ain't want to wait, like impatient. Like I see a deal and I feel like I can just knock this thing down cash. I ain't trying to apply for nothing, wait for nothing. I ain't doing none of that. But man, after listening to today's show, I feel stupid for that shit. I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Ain't nothing wrong with it though if you got a plan though, B. If you got a plan to refinance it right back out, you know,
absolutely,
it's not bad. Because if you got cash, you can close on a deal in a week. Other than
absolutely
the loan, it take 3 weeks. Hard money say we can close in 10 days. They fucking lie.
They lying, man.
I ain't never seen a hard money loan close in 10 days.
Unless it was perfect.
Not in my existence.
Yeah, I done seen a couple, man, but it's like far and in between, man. And a lot of times they already had the, you know, everything set up for it to work. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So,
I don't even know why they promote that bullshit. Byron, could you speak on your experience with business credit? Because I know you bought a Rover before in the business name. Could you talk about that real quick?
Yeah, man. So, you know, one thing like Oneil talked about those trade lines, and you know, starting out, I bought a trade line. He had a sale, it was a trade line. They wanted $1,500 for it, but that trade line showed that we had $150,000 that we paid off a car. It showed. Oh my God! It posted on PayNet. It posted on. It was one of PayNet and Equifax, and it showed. And it was kind of diverse, and you know that really helped us. So we went to the dealership. We got our 2 cars on 2 of our businesses, right? Our investment business, and then also our educational business. And you know, that really helped our educational business definitely had the cash flow, and then our investment business with that trade line helped us to get our cars, right? No personal guarantor. So, you know, the beautiful thing about it was remember when I got it, if anybody wants to know what a personal guarantor is, like Oneil was talking about, basically, right? It's like you know, if the business don't pay it, then they coming after you, right? But we don't have to do that. So our business is 100% responsible for our vehicle. So we drive around in 2020 Range Rovers, right? And they're company cars. And so, you know, that right there is an amazing trade line because the bank sees that we make payments every month, right? We got our shit set up on auto. So, you know, we not scavenging to make the payment. And, you know, you talking about over close to almost 200 grand in vehicles, you know what I'm saying? So that's a way that you can, live luxurious. And guess what? The beautiful thing about it is my truck is part of the brand. Both of our trucks is part of the brand, right? You talking about your mobile home. So,
wow.
Being able to
and now it's a write-off.
And now it's a write-off. Every mile is a write-off. We have gas cars. Let's talk about business credit, right? We have fuel cars. I don't have my wallet with me right now, but we have a company called WEX. And our fuel cars, now we're able to, not only we can fill up our cars on our business, right? So now our gas is paid for. We get paid for the mile, or we can, not paid for the miles, but those miles are write-offs, and we can write off, for the gas. And we get points for using the gas car.
Wow.
So again,
but you're gonna use, you gotta put gas anyway.
You gotta put gas anyway. I can fill up anywhere. I can go to any gas station with this car. It's not a specific. So, again, when you guys start learning the rules of the game and you learning how to play the game, you start seeing I used to think dang, people got Lamborghinis. Man, listen, most people got Lamborghinis, them company cars. Why would I put a Lamborghini in my personal name? Only people do that is rappers and athletes. And if you and honestly,
And they
go ahead, Oneil. What you gonna say?
and they buy them cash.
Cash. Right.
And that's crazy as hell. Yeah, that's crazy as hell. Yeah, Oneil, would you ever buy a Lamborghini
And they
cash?
brag about that shit. Nigga, hell no. For what?
I bought it cash.
Yeah, and they brag about
I
it.
get a Lambo.
Just lost $40,000.
You like
I'm leasing that boy. I'm leasing a Lambo. I ain't
Straight
buying.
up.
But I
Yeah.
ain't gonna keep it long.
Wow.
Unless it's a
Because I think
collectible.
once they hit over 10,000 miles, high mileage, right? For a Lambo, some shit like that.
And again, unless it's a collectible. Some cars are collectibles and value is added, but most aren't.
Yeah.
And you gotta know the business of that, right? And that's what most people don't know. They just know the flashiness. But I'm gonna be real, like you say, you driving around. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having Lamborghinis. There's nothing wrong with having it, but it's being smart and doing it right. You can pull up to somebody. If me right now, I'm in my 2020 Range Rover, and you pull up to me and you pay cash for your Range Rover, but my company is paying for my Range Rover, and I get tax breaks, and you get who's the winner? Who's the winner in that situation? He's out of
You done took that same 100,000 and bought a whole mobile park. You feel me?
That's paying him every month.
Yo, got the Lambo on lease. You know what I mean? With the gas card building up business credit. You feel me? Yo, it's a whole different play. And the mobile park paying part on the payment. Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
The mobile
like learn, look, y'all. The game.
Strictly leverage.
Go ahead, B. What'd you say?
No, I'm just listening to you. You said the game what? Break it down. Give them that sauce.
Here's the thing. The game, I'm gonna say this. When I was poor, and I'm gonna say when I was poor, and I'm gonna tell you the reason I was poor. At most, I maybe had $200 in my bank account. My savings didn't have shit. I didn't even have $1,000 savings. So yes, I was poor because if I lost my job at any given day, I was living check to check. How was I going to survive? I was poor, right? Credit, maybe I had, I think in total, maybe $8,000 in credit, which was maxed out on clothing and things. How I was trying to look, I look better now. I live better now. And I learned the game. And like Oneil talked about, the leverage, knowing how to properly use credit. I don't use credit to look good. I use credit because I make money by spending money that I will already have to spend.
And take the points and travel.
Exactly.
For free.
For free. Oh, God.
He was just on tour.
Gym shoes are my points.
Wow. This is, you know what? Yo, this show crazy. And you know what, bro? This is one of them shows you leave like, yo, I've been playing the game wrong. I feel stupid as hell. I've been playing checkers and these boys playing chess. You hear me? Yo, everything is a win. It's like, it's crazy. Like once you start getting into the money plays, you it's almost like it's set up for you to use the money plays to maximize other plays. And it's almost like that's the reason why they say the rich get richer. That's exactly why they say the rich get richer, because it's always a new play. Once you can kind of like remove yourself, right, from the day-to-day grind, from the day-to-day hustle, and you can sit back and kind of look and get creative with what's going on. You can see, okay, wait a minute, I'm getting points here, right? I'm getting points here. I'm zero interest here, plus I'm getting points, right? I got a business here, right? So I'm able to build up my business credit here. Okay, so I might as well just pay all of my bills here, get those free points, pay it all the way off at 0% interest. That's a win, right? That's a win. Then take those trade lines, double up on them trade lines, possibly even sell those trade lines to other folk. You feel what I'm saying? Grow my business credit, expand and get me a new business, right? Give me a new business for that new rental or whatever I may get, right? Add a trade line on that. You feel me? Add a trade line on that. Bro, it's a cycle. And now I got new credit cards with zero interest for 12 months. I
Start
take start all over again. Take all of that bread, put that on the other bread, right? Now I got business points starting all over. Oh, bro, this is disgusting.
Now you got bread.
This is disgusting. And then if I'm buying assets and I'm turning around and pulling the money out on a refi, right? I'm pulling the money out into a low interest bearing refi. Now I can just keep rinsing and repeating, bro. This is disgusting.
Crazy,
You
bro.
can actually build wealth with no money out your pocket. Leverage
All credit.
Credit in your brain, bro.
Wow. This is an amazing show, man.
I love white people, but how you think white people done got rich?
Hey, that's it.
And look, and you know what the game is?
What's that?
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna get 2 hacks right now for everybody on here. Okay, 2 hacks. On your personal credit, if you have a personal credit with over, let's say, $10,000 on there, and you ain't got no authorized users on there, sell those.
Sell them.
Sell some authorized users. Put somebody on there. Put maybe $100, $200 a month, right? Put them on there. Help them. You're helping them, but you're still helping yourself, right? And then the last and not least, I think we need somebody to come on this episode and talk about life insurance, because you talked about the rich get rich. Why they living? Here's the thing. While they're living, yes, they you know what I'm saying, they leverage their credit, even the cash. But we talk about generational wealth. Generational wealth coming in life, they just go ahead and pay a small monthly fee for millions of dollars worth of life insurance. So if they do that, here you go, plus whatever I got left. Come on, man.
And guess what? We don't get life insurance. We rather do fish plates and pork chop dinners.
GoFundMe's.
Y'all gotta realize, get life insurance. The younger you are, the cheaper you pay. Right now, I think I got over $3 million in life insurance. I paid $341 a month.
Wow.
That's me personally. I got 3.
Hey, don't say that too loud, man. The wifey may put some in your food, man.
She might knock me out. Huh?
Yo, you gotta keep.
She got 2.5. My kids got over 100 each.
Oh, see, y'all both gonna be in there plotting. Like, man, okay, you know what?
We're gonna kill each other.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But people gotta realize that's how you set up generations to come. And then you got
absolutely
kids the same thing. My dad told me when I was younger, put life insurance on all your friends.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna die.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Put on your friends, your aunties, man. You can put as many people on life insurance. Man, listen, do it.
If your grandma getting old, you and your cousins get together. Y'all split up the monthly payment for the life insurance. If she like 50, it's gonna be more expensive. That's why y'all gotta split. You put 1.5, $2 million on her. It might be $400, $500 a month, but it's gonna be worth it.
Absolutely.
It's real, man. I love these conversations, man. This was a real wealth. Oneil, man, thank you, bro. You dropped so much heat tonight, bro. Man, I'm telling you, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell everybody. Matter of fact, before we come out, Byron, you got any last words?
Man, I'm good. It's on you, man. It's on you, man. I'm gonna actually go back and re-listen to this video. I'm re-listening to this, yo. You know what I mean, yo. So I'm waiting to shut it down just so I can go back and re-listen. That's where I'm at with it.
Crazy. Listen, everybody, I think this is one of those episodes you have to play back over and over again, right? Come back, go to YouTube, play it again tonight, play it again tomorrow. Really, really get the gist of what was dropped tonight on how to leverage your business credit. All right. So everybody, this is what I want y'all to do, man. Listen, not only this, I want you guys to
write your plan, man.
That's a lifetime movie.
I will watch it. The honest to God truth, I will watch it. I will watch that right there.
Hey, we gonna be like Mrs. and Mrs. Smith in the house.
Yeah, man. Making decisions, looking at each other like, yo, like. That is hilarious, man.
I love it, man. Well, shout out my homegirl Rach, man.
Yeah.
So listen, y'all. I want to make sure for real, y'all take this serious. Listen, this is a year of building This is the year that you really want to change things in your life. If you already started, keep the momentum, okay? It's not about necessarily getting rich to just to do the material things. If you lead with purpose, if you lead with something that's bigger than you, the money will follow, the lifestyle will come. But long as you continue to add value and add value to people, add value to different things, you will be successful. Listen, don't give up. Continue doing what y'all do. Y'all spend Wednesday night rocking with us and learning how to leverage business credit. Make sure y'all follow Byron the Investor. Make sure you follow Oneil J Park on Instagram. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, because we, at the end of the day, we want to give you as much value as we can, right? Because that is part of our purpose, y'all. So, man, y'all already know, man. We love y'all, man. Y'all keep being great. Have a phenomenal rest of y'all week, man. God bless.
Yes, indeed, man. Peace.